Switch on your cameras, please. Arush Verma, you are not visible.
Good morning, children. As you all know that we are doing the fractions. We have learned the introduction about the fractions. What reducing the fraction to the lowest term, different types of
Ma'am,
fractions,
because of Swati, we cannot hear you properly.
equivalent
Swati,
fractions.
ma'am, please audio.
Swati ma'am, please switch off your microphone.
My okay.
Yes, yes. So now today we are going to learn how to compare the fractions. You have learned different type of fractions. So you need to compare which fraction is bigger or greater. Advika, you request me in the mail and send it to me so that I'll send you the recording. So we need to compare which two fractions are greater, which part is greater. Now look here. Our today's topic is comparing and ordering of fractions. Chinal, again I will tell you, we are not writing right now. We are just listening and understanding the topic. So please look here on the board. Comparison of like fractions. Like fractions, now 1 and 2 child will switch on their microphone and tell me what are like fractions.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Only one child at a time. Yes, they want to.
Fractions with the same denominators
ma'am,
are
like
called like
fraction
fraction.
में
Example 1 upon 4
the
and 3 upon 4.
denominators are
Very good.
same.
I got my answer. Very good. Switch off your microphone now. So the like fractions are the fractions which have same denominator. Means here if I have written 4 upon 7, 3 upon 7, they are the which is having the same denominator. In that case, what you will do to compare the fractions? To compare the like fractions, we compare the numerators. As we know that their denominators are same, so no need to worry about the denominators. So we will compare the fractions by their numerators. So here is 4 and here is 3. Now Aryan Agarwal will switch on his microphone and tell me which fraction will be greater.
4 upon 7.
Why, Aryan?
Ma'am, because if the numerators are same, so 3 upon, so the smaller one will be the bigger.
I'm not asking that thing, that we will do it later. Now I'm asking is please explain this. How we have compared that which is greater.
4 is bigger than 3, so 4 upon 7 is bigger.
Yes, 4 upon, because the denominators are same here. So just we have to compare the numerators only. And here the numerator is 4 and the denominator here numerator is 3. So 4 upon 7 fraction is greater. So we put the crocodile mouth open this side with the fraction 4 upon 7. Please note here that the fraction with the greater numerator is greater for like fractions. As I said you, the fraction with the greater numerator is the greater fraction. Just remember this, in the like fractions, the fraction with the greater numerator is greater. So please remember it, when there is a like fraction, when the denominators are same, the fraction with the greater numerator is the greater. Let us understand more in a diagram way. For example, I have 2 pizza. I divide the pizza into 7 parts or 8 equal parts. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I divide this pizza also 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of this pizza one person Raju ate. Raju ate 5/8 and Meena ate 3/8. Now, Just Ruparelia will tell me who ate big part. Which fraction is
Raju.
greater?
Raju's.
Raju. What is the fraction?
Fraction. Ma'am, fraction. What is a fraction?
Which fraction is greater? 5/8?
5/8.
3/8.
5/8.
5/8. Because
Because there are 8 pieces and they are divided. Eat Raju piece in 8 part and he eat from 8 to 5 and Meena
out
only
of
ate
total
3.
8, he ate how many?
5.
Yes.
Raju.
How many? He
And
ate 5.
Meena get less. So
Okay. So now Meena ate less part. She ate only 3 out of the 8. Now my voice is clear, Prithvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Raju ate out of the total 8 parts. Raju ate 5 parts. And out of the total 8 parts, Meena ate 3 parts. So Raju ate more parts. So we can say that 5/8 fraction is greater than the 3/8. This way we compare the fraction which are like fractions. Like fractions means denominator is same. Now go to the next which are unlike fractions. Comparing of unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are the fractions which have different denominators and same numerators. So, unlike fractions with same numerator. When the numerator is same, for example, 7/11 and 7/5. You have to note here the fraction with the smallest.
Renu ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
my laptop is not working properly. So can you take the attendance?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
The fraction with the smaller denominator is greater for unlike fractions. But there are different unlike fractions. This is the situation when in unlike fraction when the numerator is same. In this case, the fraction with the smaller denominator, yes. The fraction.
it's blur. It's blur.
Aryan, it's blurred.
No, ma'am, it's not blurred. It is clearly visible.
No, ma'am, it's not blur.
So please, those who facing the problem in connectivity, log out and log in again. So as I explained you, unlike fraction with the same numerator. This is the situation when the numerators are same. In this situation, what you will do, the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater. Here the smaller denominator is, Arna will tell me, Arna, which fraction is having the smaller denominator? Arna Agarwal. Yes, please write the answer in the chat box, children. Very good. 7 upon 5 is the greater because, as I said, unlike fraction, same denominator, in that case, the fraction with the smaller denominator will be greater. Let us,
Ma'am, ma'am, I want to ask
yes,
you, ma'am, in improper fraction, unlike fraction,
your voice is
whoever is
breaking,
small,
Devanshi.
that is,
Devanshi, your voice is breaking. Please write your
ma'am,
query in the
now,
chat box.
ma'am, I was telling you that, ma'am, in the 7 by 11 and 7 by 5, what it means, will be small, in that we will do greater, like 7 by 11 and 7 by 5. So it will be 7 by 5.
Yes. I will explain you, dear, with the more example. Let us understand. See, as I said, when the numerators are same, Rishita, we are not writing anything right now. When the numerators are same, we have to compare from the denominator. When we are comparing from the denominator, in that case, the smaller the denominator, the greater the fraction. How? Let us understand more in a better way. See, as I said, I need to divide this into 11. For example, take the rectangle chocolate pizza. Oh, sorry, chocolate you were having, and this is also the chocolate you having. This chocolate you divided into 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pieces. This chocolate you divided into only 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Then this is
6.
6 piece.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now here we will take the example of another one. See, if I have a fraction 3 upon 5 and I have a fraction 3 upon 7. So here also you can see that both the numerators are same, but the denominators are different. So you divide it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. And here you divide it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. Out of 5 parts, you ate 3 parts. 1, 2, and 3. And out of 7, you ate 3 parts. So which is the bigger share? Now tell me, in which is the share is bigger? If you will get the bigger share in the 3 upon 5 or the 3 upon 7?
3 upon 5.
Yes, we will get the bigger share of the chocolate because here you have done only 5 parts of the same chocolate. And here you have done the same chocolate into 7 equal parts. But if you make it little bigger and the same, make it same chocolate and only divide it into 3 parts. 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. And out of that you ate 3. So in 3 upon 5 you will get the bigger share. So which fraction is greater, my dear children, here? Yes.
3 upon 5.
3 upon 5 is greater and 3 upon 5 upon 7 is smaller.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, children. Now, next situation. The third situation is comparing of unlike fraction. This is also unlike, but with different numerators. Comparing of unlike fractions with different numerators. Now in this example, 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 12. Here numerator is also different, denominator is also different. Now what to do? We have learned two situations where the numerators were same, we were comparing it from the denominators. When the denominators were same, we were comparing it from the numerators. Now that this is the third situation, which is saying when the numerator also different and the denominator also different. In that case, how we will do? We will multiply the denominator with the denominator to bring the denominator same. 12 threes are, please write it in the chat box. 3 12s are, or 3, multiply this and write it in the chat box. 36, yes. So now we got the same denominator. Now we will do the cross multiplication. 2 into 12, we have learned cross multiplication also. So now 2 into 12 is 24 and 3 into 3 is 9. Now after getting the denominator same, you can compare it from the numerators and tell me which fraction is greater. Which fraction is greater? 24 upon 36. And the 24 upon 36 is the actual fraction is 2 upon 3. So we will write it like this and now put the sign.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, it will not 9 by 36.
It is?
9 upon 36.
No, 9 upon 36.
Ma'am,
How 9 upon 36
it is-
will be greater, my dear? We have done the first
Ma'am,
situation
because
when
in
the
that fraction
we have done the first situation
Excuse me,
when
ma'am.
we were having the denominator same. In that case, we were comparing it from the numerators. Yes, my
Excuse
dear.
me. Ma'am, we can also take out 3 and 12 HCF.
Yes, first you have to take out that 24 upon 36 is greater and then write the actual fractions and compare this.
3 and 12 HCF can be also.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes, tell me. Sorry, it is no, it is 3 upon 12 only. Sorry. Yes, tell me.
ma'am, why do we write here? Why do we write? I don't understand.
Those who have a connectivity problem, they stay online after the class. Okay. So as I explain you
And we
that.
can also take out HCF of 3
Yes.
and 12.
Your voice is breaking, my dear.
We can also take out. Ma'am, we can also take out 3 HCF of 3 and 12 and then do.
No. So now here,
You can take your laptop outside because the screen is blurred.
Aryan, it's clearly visible.
Okay. Yes, ma'am, now it is clear.
Yes,
So after multiplying this, we got the same denominator. And after that, we did the cross multiplication. 2 into 12 is 24. 3 into 3 is 9. Now, as we have learned the first situation where the numerators are different and the denominator is same, in that case, the bigger the numerator, the bigger the fraction. Clear?
Ma'am, I did not understand.
I
Yes,
will
ma'am.
show you the video, my dear. I will show you video. Wait for my presenting screen.
Ma'am, the video voice will not come because you don't.
I
do
will
the
explain it, my
go and
dear.
cross. Okay.
See, here is comparing two fractions using cross multiplication. This Aryan, it's visible. Aryan,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
now see. First, you must be able to compare the fractions by making new equivalent fraction. Now see, now 1 is 2 upon 3 and the next fraction is 5 upon 8. Numerator and the denominator both are different. In that case, how we will do? First, we make them equivalent fraction by the common denominator. By multiplying both the denominators, 3 times 8 is 24. So after getting the denominators same, now we will do the cross multiplication. 2 into 8 is 16 and 3 into 5 is 15. Now, if the denominators are same, you can easily compare which fraction is greater. So 16 upon 15 is greater. After cross multiplication, we get to know that 2 upon 3 fraction is greater than the 5 upon 8. Now let us learn with one more example. 5 upon 6, 8 upon 10. Multiply it, make the denominators same. 6 into 10 is 60. Next step is do the cross multiplication. Can you all hear me? Aryan, tell me. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So after the cross multiplication, 6 8s are 48 and 5 10s are 50. So we can say 50 is greater than 48 and the fraction 5 upon 6 is greater than 8 upon 10.
Excuse me, ma'am. We can
Yes.
also first convert 8 upon 10 to the lowest term.
Yes, you can
And
do
then-
that also. So now last one more example. 2 upon 7, 3 upon 11. So we multiply first. You can directly do this. Yes. You can see 2 upon 7 is greater than the 3 upon 11. So I hope children you understood this.
Yes, ma'am. We understand.
Now you understood, those who are facing the problem?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can we do one or two examples?
So, ma'am, we did not have to write anything.
You didn't, no,
You
not
will
now.
send us in notes.
No, I will send you the notes.
Ma'am, we have to write now.
No. Give me the answer in the chat box. Use. Now tell me 3 upon 7 or 5 upon 7. Which one is greater? Please write the answer in the chat box. Very good, Krishita, Advika, Vedansh. Anubhavi, just check which is greater. Neeral, you also check, please, my dear. As I said, when the denominators are same, the greater the numerator, the greater the fraction. 5 upon 7. Yes. Next. 3 upon 7, 3 upon 5. When the numerators are same, we need to compare them from the denominators. When we are comparing from the denominators, the smaller the denominator, the greater the fraction. 3 upon 5 is greater. Yes. Now, the third situation is one upon 2 upon 3, 4 upon 5. Numerator also not same, denominator also not same. Multiply the denominators. 15, 15. Now the cross multiply. 2 5s are 10, 4 3s are 12. Which is greater? Yes. So we can say that 12 upon 15 is 4 upon 5 is greater than 2 upon 3. Clear, children? Okay, now. Now we will understand about how to order. As I said, we have to learn today comparing and ordering. Ordering means comparing we have done. Now ordering means ascending and descending orders you must have learned in your previous classes. So you have learned about the numbers. Easily you can know that. You can do it also, that how to compare or how to order the numbers when they are not in the fraction. But here we are going to learn how to ordering the numbers when they are in the fractions. So write the fraction like 1 upon 6, 2 upon 3, and 1 upon 4. You have 3 different fractions and you want to arrange them in the ascending order. One child will switch on the microphone and tell me what is ascending order.
Ma'am, ascending order is the system of lowest to greatest.
Ascending order means
Smallest
smaller to greatest.
Yes, lowest to greatest, smallest to biggest, greater from small to big. You can use many words. Yes. Now switch off your microphone.
Ma'am,
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, 1 upon 4.
My dear, please wait. Please wait. I'm just asking
Ma'am,
what is ascending order. Switch off your microphones.
Ma'am, ascending order means smaller to bigger.
Yes, now switch off. So ascending order is smaller to bigger, but here the fractions are different. How we will know that the ascending orders? First, we will write the multiples. Multiples we will learn more in detail in our next chapter. Next chapter we will learn. But here we should know little bit about the multiples. What are multiples? Multiples means you have to write the table of this all denominators. So 6, 3, 4. You will write till that where you will not get the LCM. It means the lowest common multiple. Here now 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6,
Yes,
3 3s are 9.
not standard.
Children, when I will ask you, answer me that time only. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5 20, 4 6s are 24, 4 8 are 32. Now,
Ma'am,
sorry,
4 sevens are.
yes, 24, 28. Now we
Ma'am,
will see
12.
which is the least common multiple. Least common multiple means the number which is in all, the multiple which is in all the three numbers. 6 is not there, 3 is not there, 2 no, 12 is not there. After this is 24 is the least, first common multiple which is in all the three.
Ma'am,
Sorry, yes, 12. 12
Yes,
is
ma'am,
the
12.
least common. Yes, so the 12 is the least common, which is in all the three. You can see here also, in this also, in this also. So after getting the least common multiple, this what you will do the next, I'm going to erase this. So you will write the fraction lengthwise, 1 upon 6, 2 upon 6 and 1 upon 4. These were your fractions. And your LCM was 12. So in all you will write 12 because your denominator is same now in all the fractions. So with which number you will multiply to get the 12? Please write the answer in the chat box. Please write the answer in the chat box, children. Aryan. Aryan. Yes. Now tell me with
Yes,
which
ma'am.
number the 6 will multiply to get the 12? Yes. Yes. 2.
2.
6 2s are 12. With the same, yes, numerator
12.
also will multiply with the same number. Put a equal to sign here. 1 into 2 is 2. Same here, it will multiply. Sorry, it was 2 upon 3. So it will multiply with the 4 to get the 12. Multiply it with the 4 because the same number we will multiply with the numerator and the denominator.
5.
This will be 8 upon.
Ma'am, why 4?
My dear, we have learned know how to find the equivalent fractions. Dear, you have to pay attention here. We have learned how to make the equivalent fractions in our previous classes. So 3 into 4 is 12. The same number will be multiplied with the numerator. So 2 into 4 is 8. Now 4 into 3 is 12. So same number will multiply with the numerator. 1 3s are 3. So our now new fractions are these. After having the denominator same. 2 upon 12, 8 upon 12 and 3 upon 12. After getting the denominator same, you have to arrange them in the ascending order. So which fraction will be the first? 2 upon 12, then 3 upon 12, then 8 upon 12. You should know that which are the actual fraction of 2 upon 12. It's 1 upon 6. So after arranging these, arrange the actual fraction into the order. 1 upon 6, then it is 1 upon 4, and then it is 2 upon 3. Clear, children? Yes or no? You are clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Wait
Yes,
for
ma'am.
1 minute. Wait for 1 minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you have learned how to order them, arrange them in the ascending order.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So same method will be applied on the descending order. You want to do, Nishika? Just pay attention here. I'll repeat again. when we are arranging the different fractions with different numerators and with different denominators. When we are arranging them in the ascending order, first we need to calculate, we want the LCM. And LCM we have calculated by the multiples, which I explained you before. So after getting the LCM, the lowest common multiple, which was the 12, which was in all the tables. 12 comes in 4 table also, in 3 table also, in 6 table also. So after getting the lowest common multiple, which is 12, we multiply, we want the equivalent fraction here now. We keep the denominator as 12 because our LCM was 12 in all the fractions. We keep the same denominator and make it equal. So 6 into 12, 6 into 2 is 12, and we multiply this number with the numerator also, so to get the equivalent fraction. So 1 into 2 is 2. Here 3 into 4 is 12, so 2 into 4 is 8. Yes, Nishika, tell me.
Ma'am, I just did not understand that why we took 4.
Why we?
Took 4.
Because here 3 will multiply with 4, then only the 12 will come.
Yes.
12
yes,
you
yes,
already
yes.
know that after getting the LCM, you know that now you have to keep the denominator 12. Clear? So if you know the denominator 12, you want to make it equal, you want to make it same, so you multiply 3 with the 4. 3 4s are 12. If you are multiplying the number with the denominator 4, multiply it with the same number with the numerator. 2 into 4 is 8. Same here, 4 into 3 is 12 and 1 into 3 is 3. Now you have the fractions 2 upon 12, 8 upon 12, 3 upon 12. So you need to arrange them in the ascending order. After getting the denominators same, you can easily compare it from the numerator. So here the numerator is 2 is smaller, so this fraction will come first, 2 upon 12. 3 upon 12 will come the next because this is the next smaller, and then this 8 upon 12 is the bigger, will go last. After comparing these fractions, you need to compare the actual fraction which was your question. 1 upon 6, 1 upon 4, and then 2 upon 3. Clear, children, till here? Please tell me yes or no.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So, you want to see one video here? Wait, my dear.
Ma'am, time is over. It's 11.
Okay, then we'll see tomorrow. On the basis of this, I'm going to send you the worksheet today, arranging in the order or these fractions and comparing. So I hope you are clear with today's topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, children.
Ma'am, no